right, it is the college football show for week number 7. And it's a little nostalgic, boys, because we're back in the halls where we started this whole adventure.
Yeah, I'm reminiscing. The idea from Maddox's brain that was laid out on this desk and how far we've taken this, it's just an honor. It's an honor to be back here where it all started.
Yeah, sometimes it's just good to come back to your roots and remember where you came from. You never want to get too big, so I think this is important for us.
Yeah, and Sandlin was right down there, and you said, you're taking this serious. You're like, we're going to get a job.
Cue the clip.
This is a gimmick. We're not going to get like a real job off this. It's humbling. It's very humbling to be back where it started.
I think this might be time for an I told you so.
Okay.
Sounds like we're still not getting real jobs from this.
Yeah, our aunts and uncles watch this. Our aunts and uncles watch.
We did bring out the little pour desk into the hallway again. Where does this desk? Who's this desk belong to?
That's mine. This is where my hall pass lays. Extra pencils, pens. It's just a kind of a utility knife for students, right on the inside of my room. But it doubles as our college football show desk.
I would like to say that I think it takes a lot of work ethic for us to come up here during fall break. We could be at the house enjoying our vacation, but we're up. That's some stuff that employee of the month type stuff.
I mean, I did come back a day early from the beach for this, so
definitely a servant's heart here.
Yeah.
We care about our viewers here at the Horn Lake High College Football Show.
We love it. You'll see our huge studio audience we have today. Elena in the floor with her socks.
Yeah, she also came up here.
And
not
then
on
O'Neal, who did not want to miss but a second of the action. Okay, it is going to be a brief show today. I don't have to tell you that. We are going to start right off with the wild card game before we get to the big board here. Wild card game, Arkansas at Tennessee. And Coach he's going to get excited over here as soon as I mention Tennessee. I would love to see Arkansas upset Tennessee in this game.
Yeah, I think we all would, but if we're being realistic, Sam Pittman's gone. They have an interim head coach. They're probably in shambles over there in Fayetteville, and they're going to Tennessee.
It is at Tennessee.
Oh, this is a blowout. Give me the Vols.
I mean, a few weeks ago, Arkansas played Notre Dame and I think gave up 100 points. I don't see this week being any different. The Vols are going to roll the Razorbacks.
By how much?
70.
Yeah, I'm going Rocky Top. No question.
All right, and then we hit the big board. Look, guys, we got the big TV back out into the hallway.
How beautiful.
I know. We're starting at the bottom. Alabama at Missouri.
Yeah, like I mentioned on the previous week, I've gotten into some trouble with my family. I never said Alabama wasn't a good team. I never said that. I think they're going to dominate Missouri. Give me the Tide and on the road.
All right, Pounders.
Yeah, I don't need to talk about this one much. Give me Alabama.
All right, Missouri's another team that has a Weasley coach. So give me Alabama.
I have a proposition. Can we start a Sandlin word of the week? We've had glazed, we've had swag, we've had Weasley.
Well, on EVTV, Mr. Maddox does do vocabulary of the week, right? So, yes. I mean, this is a perfect opportunity to do some Sandlin words of the week.
How many views do you have to be an influencer?
All you have to do is put those sunglasses on and you got it.
All right, Georgia at Auburn. Georgia has not played as well the past few weeks as I think they were given credit for. So we're gonna see. Although obviously Auburn's not been doing too great either. Anything you'd like to say on a personal level about this game?
Yeah, I want to remind the viewers. My wife, my lovely wife, graduated from the University of Auburn. She's a great lady. She's threatened me multiple times on this show that I have to pick the Tigers or else. However, they let me down against Oklahoma, and I'm not 100% sure. We're 7 weeks in. I don't know that she still watches this show.
Snap!
I'm not scared of her. Give me the Dogs on the road.
All right, Pounders.
I'm sorry, Coach. Miss Rebecca, if you are watching, I respect whatever you have to do. but I'm also going to take the dogs.
Hey, our couch is big.
Look, at this point, the guys just want to win. That's the problem. Like it's
Gotta
now
get
getting.
dubs.
It's now we're now getting.
That singular point on our leaderboard is worth a night on my couch.
Sandlin.
Well, I do have a spare bedroom if you need help there, brother. But so shout out to my boy Hudson, who is a former teacher here. He is a huge Auburn fan, one of the best history teachers that Horn Lake has seen. My former mentor. But to say all that, give me Georgia.
Yeah, speaking of history teachers that are also Auburn fans, there's no way he is better than Lee Eilert. There's no way.
Lee Eilert went off on a complete rant with me and Bree this morning. We'll have to show you all that. And it was a lot of it was shot towards Sandlin for some reason. Florida at Texas A&M. Florida at Texas A&M. Two teams who were promised to be really, really good this season. Neither have done just great.
Yeah.
Hi, Mike.
I might have said this last week on the show. DJ Lagway is a pick machine. He loves throwing the ball to the other team, Florida's quarterback. Also, Texas A&M has the power of the 12th man. That's a tough place to play. I just don't put my trust in the Gators. Give me the Aggies at home.
Yeah, Florida just hasn't lived up to the hype. Lagway's kind of been a disappointment so far this year, so I'm going to go A&M.
All right, so I'm going to go with A&M at home because it's my sneaky SEC team that I like so much.
All right, we are climbing the top of the board. Michigan at USC. Now, these are going to be a couple of teams that I know Coach Sandlin is not big fans of, so I've already sent a student down to get his wheel because I feel like he might need it. Don't scrape the floor.
She's not strong enough to pick it up.
So, Michigan at USC, and you'll notice from the board this week that we do not have the rankings. That's because we are filming this a tad early, and we didn't know the rankings, so we didn't put them on there. What do you think, Michigan at USC?
Michigan at time of filming is top 25. USC's, I would say, in the top 40. They're close. However, I think Michigan's going to be the deeper team. I think they're going to be more dominant on defense. Give me the Wolverines on the road.
Yeah, we've mentioned a few times how Michigan's paying their quarterback $1 billion to play college football. Must be nice to be an 18-year-old making that much money. But, yeah, I'm going to take Michigan over USC.
All right, games like this is exactly why the wheel was invented. So we're going to go to the Wheel of Destiny. And here we go. We're going to go with the away team,
That's
Michigan.
Michigan. All right, so Coach picks Michigan for his pick. Oklahoma at Texas, the marquee game. Both decent teams. Like, I don't know that I've said that this entire show. Both decent teams. I would say this is going to be a pretty close game. I'm going to guess it's going to be a more high-scoring game. What do you think?
Yeah, this is the Red River Rivalry. They played at the Texas State Fair every year. John Mateer, of course, we know, got injured against Auburn. He had a hand injury. He's had surgery. And we're filming this a couple weeks or a week or so in advance. We're going to assume he plays. And, again, I think he might be the best quarterback in college football. Give me the Sooners.
Yeah, our stat guy, Mr. Gregory O'Neill, has informed me that Mateer will play. I know we're a few weeks out, but he's going to play, and I think he's going to roll the Longhorns. Give me Oklahoma.
And that brings up our final picker over here.
All right, so I'm going to say by this time the Manning boy has got it rolling. I'm going to go Texas.
All right, so there you have it. There's our picks for Week 7. A little bit of a lower key show just because of the logistics.
Yeah, hey, we hope you have had a restful fall break, and we'll be glad to see you back here at Horn Lake High School Monday.
From the bleachers to the front row, everybody's tuned in, ready to go. Predictions flying like sparks in the sky. This is the